Could we build the pyramids with today's tools and technology? If you ask me, I would say hell yes. I would say hell yes would be able to do it. I'm not sure really why it's a issue of argument, or it is an argument, but we're going to explore maybe why it is, maybe why we couldn't. But I mean, if you ask me, I say hell yes. Comment down below what you guys think. Grok says, yes, we could absolutely build the pyramids with modern tools, and it would be significantly faster, safer, and more precise than the methods used by the ancient Egyptians. Modern construction technology, cranes, excavators, concrete, and advanced engineering would make the task relatively straightforward, though not without challenges. However, the question also raises considerations about replicating the pyramid's exact design, materials, and cultural significance, which adds complexity. Below I'll break it down in an easy-to-read format, addressing feasibility, tools, challenges, and estimated timelines, while tying it back to the physical and mental toll of ancient pyramid building from our prior discussion to provide context. Could we build the pyramids today? The Great Pyramids of Giza, built around 2630 BC for Pharaoh Khufu, is the most iconic example. 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, each averaging 2.5 to 15 tons, stacked 481 feet with remarkable precision. Ancient workers used manual labor, ramps, levers, and basic tools, taking an estimated 10 to 20 years, with 20 to 40,000 workers. Modern tools would transform this process. Tower cranes or mobile cranes could lift 15-ton blocks with ease. This eliminates the need for massive labor crews hauling blocks up ramps. These would clear and level the site in days, not months, and quarry stone efficiently. Heavy-duty trucks or conveyor systems would transport blocks from quarries, replacing sledges and human labor. Instead of quarrying and shaping limestone, we could use precast concrete blocks, molded to match the pyramid's dimensions. Concrete is cheaper, faster to produce, and can mimic stone's durability. Diamond-tipped saws and water-jet cutters would shape granite or limestone blocks with precision in hours, not weeks. Emerging tech could print large-scale components, though not yet cost-effective for a pyramid scales. Computer-aided design would ensure perfect alignment. The Great Pyramid's base is level to within 2 centimeters. GPS and laser surveying would maintain accuracy. Prefabricated blocks could be assembled like Lego, reducing on-site labor. Finite element modeling would optimize the pyramid's stability against earthquakes or erosions, improving on ancient trial and error. Drones and robotic arms could assist with the placement and monitoring, reducing human risk. A few hundred skilled workers, engineers, crane operators, and surveyors could replace tens of thousands of laborers. Modern PPE, hard hats, harnesses, and regulations would minimize injuries, unlike the ancient toll of broken bones and exhaustion. 10 to 20 years for the Great Pyramid, with 20 to 40,000 workers using ramps and sledges. Whatever, I'll skip that. With cranes, trucks, and prefab materials, experts estimate 1 to 3 years. Site prep and foundation would take 1 to 2 months. Block production and placement would take 12 to 24 months. And then finishing, so casing stones and polishing, would take 6 to 12 months. It's going to break down the cost for us. Rough estimates range from 500 million to 1.5 billion, depending on materials, limestone versus concrete, and labor costs. This compares to 1 to 5 billion for modern mega projects like stadiums or skyscrapers. Now, part of the argument might be, could we build the pyramids in the same way that they did it? You know what I mean? Instead of using our modern technology, could we do it the way they did it? I don't know. I'm sure we could figure out those techniques, study those techniques, and actually do it, but we don't need to. And if the question is, could we build the pyramids today? Hell yeah, we could do it really easily. We could do it far easier than they did. So, I mean, if you have something to dispute that, let me know. But, I just don't think it makes any sense.